Document. Button. End stream. End stream. Alert. Desktop list. Stardew Valley 3 Stray Dogs. Ralph Steam 16 of Skullgirl Second Onboard. Stories of Blossom 29 of 46. Stories of Blossom.
Press any button. Box 1. Move to the next box by pressing right stick down. Press Box 2. Move to the previous box by pressing right stick up. Box 1. Select a box by pressing A.
NVIDIA GeForce Overlay DT. Unavailable. Stories of Blossom.
Text to speech. Reads back any text that is not already voiced and gives context for any on-screen prompts. Current value, on. Up. Audio descriptions. A voiced description of what is happening visually on screen. Current value, off. Off. On. Option set to on. Navigation. How you will interact with the game. Current value, focus. Option point. Move the following to confirm. Left stick. 16 seconds remaining. Option set to point.
Bachelor Go Rev to Blue. Desktop list. Stories of Blossom. Stories of Blossom.
Press any button.
Sleep mode on.
Box 1. Box 2. Box 1. Text to audio description. Off. On. Option set to on. Navigation. How you will interact with the game. Current value, focus. The color that is used when you highlight an interaction. Option 4 of 7. Press A to select. Hue. The hue of the color. Option 1 of 7. Saturation. Close setting. Saturation. Close setting. Saturation. Hue. Close setting. Saturation. Close setting. Hue. The hue of the color. Option 1 of 2. Initial settings. Audio descriptions. Navigate. The color. Text size. Global text. Windowed mode. Brightness. Continue to the next. Subtitles. Off. On. Option set to on. Advancing dialogue. How dialogue progresses once a line has finished. Current value, auto. Audio captions. A text description of any audio events triggered in-game. Current value, off. Off. On. Option set to on. Interaction labels. A short description of the currently highlighted interaction. Current value, on. Off. Option set to off. Input. Customize the sub. Input. Interaction label. Off. Turn interaction labels off. Press A to select. Press. Option set to off. Continue. Interaction labels. Off. Option set to off. Off. Turn. Option set to off. Input prompt. Interaction labels. Input prompts. Show the input that needs to be performed to interact with the currently highlighted interaction. Current value, on. Option 5. Customize the subtitle's appearance. Continue.
Feeding in from white. In a dark blue font, Stories of Blossom. A yellow bee and 2 flowers border the text. Soft Leaf Studios in a teal green text. To its left is a vector art drawing of a leaf. Stenciled in a black font, Future Screens NI. Subtitled in a light blue, Connecting Creativity. In black text, developed in Northern Ireland with the funding from Northern Ireland Screen. Beside their name is an outline of 2 overlaid screens with red gradients. An assortment of sized squares of greens, purples and pinks. Beside it, UK Games Fund in purple text. Black text reads, Runtime text-to-speech plugin powered by ReadSpeaker.ai. Beside it is a less than sign and a circle in an orange to purple gradient.
Version 1.0.0.1. New game. Extras. Settings. Audio settings. Option. Exit settings. Audio setting. Input settings. Subtitle set. Input. Navigation. Control settings. Option 2 of 4. Tap threshold. The duration between each button pressed before input actions set to tap are performed. Current value 0, 3. Hold threshold. Tap control settings. Pointer. Moves the cursor on the screen. Current value left stick. Option 1 of 4. Up. Moves up. Pointer. Move input. Navigation. How you will interact with the point. Point with the move the following to confirm. Left stick. Option set to point.
Dora to Blue. Desktop list. Stories of Blossom.
Version 1.0.0.1.
Dora to Blue. Desktop list. Stories of Blossom.
Version 1.0.0.1.
Desktop list. Stories of Blossom. Google Gisare 1 of 46. 450. Oath or new list. Ansel column 5. App data column 66. Oath or new. Local 02 of 3. Oath or soft leaf studio. Oath or new list. Stop selected. Oath or new list 4660 not selected 1 of 4. Selected. Oath or new list. Save not selected 1 of 1. Selected. Oath or new list. Player profile not selected 1 of 1. Selected. Does Yasil dial hair even button alt saves. Desktop list. Stardew Valley 3 of 4. Stray Gods 13 16. Skullgirl 2nd onward. Stories of Blossom. Stories of Blossom. Dora to Blue. Desktop list. Stories of Blossom.
Press any button. Box 1. Box 2. Box. Text to off. Turn text to speech off. On. Option set to on.
Dora to Blue. Desktop list. Stories of Blossom.
Press any button. Box 1.
Sleep mode on.
Move to the next box by press. Box 2. Box. Text to speech. Audio. Off. On. Option set to on. Text size. Global. Windowed mode. Brightness. Adjust. Continue to the next group of subtitles. Off. On. Option set to on. Interaction labels. Input prompt. Customize the continue. Subtitle. Continue.
Feeding in from white. In a dark blue font.
Version 1.0.0.1. New game. Extras. Settings. Audio setting. Volume settings. Master. Adjust. Decrease the volume of the close setting. Increase the option increase to 100. Decrease the volume of master. Ambience. Voiceover. Adjust the volume. Music. General sound effects. Adjust the volume of UI sound effects. Text to speech. Adjust the volume of the text to speech. Audio descriptions. Close setting. Master. Ambient. Voiceover.
Here you go.
Decrease the volume of the voiceover. Option 1 of 1. Press Master. Adjust the overall audio. Audio X. Text to speech. Voice. The voice. Speed. The speed of the text to speech voice. Current value. Pitch. The pitch of the text. Input instructions. Text to speech reads back input instructions. Audio descriptions. Close setting. Audio. Settings. New game. Loading. Loading.
Checkmate.
A softly painted watercolour appears. Two characters are happily playing chess on a table by the warm glow of a fire.
Oh, no! Beat me again, have you? You're getting too good at this.
A young girl with long brown hair tied in a ponytail, in a pink nightgown, kneels by the table with a smile of victory.
I think you're letting me win, Grandpa. That was just too easy.
Now, nobody likes a sore winner.
Sitting opposite in a comfy blue chair is a kind-looking old man, wearing a green knitted jumper and soft slippers. His glasses balance off the bridge of his nose as his bushy grey moustache rises with his smile.
Best get ready for bed, my dear. We don't want you missing your big day tomorrow. What's the matter?
A close-up shot of Clara. She lowers her head, her face full of doubt.
Tomorrow is my first day back at school, Grandpa. And I'm worried no one will like me.
Oh, my dear Clara, you have no need to worry. Come here. Have I ever told you the story about Annie and the Crumbles? There once was a king from a land far away who was sick with worry about his village's festival. He worried and worried the preparations would not be ready in time, to the point he became physically ill.
Clara imagines a clear spring day. On a stump deep in thought sits a small crispy crumb, like that from a biscuit. He has a gold crown on his head and stick arms and legs.
Just when he was about to lose all hope, a young adventurer strolled by and saw him in this horrible state.
You have no need to worry, O King of the Crumbles. I will help you.
Standing heroically is Clara as the adventurer. She wears a yellow backpack, blue t-shirt and a purple skirt.
With the little energy he had left, the king thanked the girl and pointed her in the direction of his village.
Annie the adventurer walks into a rural area. It is a calm spring day with clear blue skies and fresh green grass on hills. At the end of a long, winding dirt path, the Crumble village stands in the distance.
Oh, that must be the Crumbles village over there.
Press right arrow to focus next item. Press left arrow to focus previous item. Auto saving. Ticket booth. Press left mouse button to select. Ticket collector. Side menu. Ticket booth.
Behind a blue lemonade stand with a sign of a golden ticket stands a Crumble wearing a straw sun hat, happily fanning festival tickets in her hand.
1 ticket to the festival, please. I'll put this in my backpack for safekeeping.
Ticket added to backpack. Ticket booth. Ticket collector.
Blocking the path to the Crumbles village was a tiny Crumble holding a stop sign. There was no moving him without a ticket.
I have my ticket right here. Now, where did I put it?
New diary entry. Select the ticket to give to the ticket collector. Ticket. Ticket collector.
Here you go.
The Crumbles were a small folk, not bothered by the busyness of everyday life. They always found an occasion to celebrate. Birthdays, holidays, first day of spring, Tuesdays. Once she arrived, it did indeed look like some form of celebration was on its way. But something felt not quite right. So, like any good adventurer with a problem to solve, she got straight to work.
Outside the town hall stands a 3-tiered fountain. On top is a small statue of the king in a heroic pose. Behind empty stalls is a row of houses, all of different sizes. There is colourful bunting and balloons swaying in a light breeze.
Auto saving. Path to decorator's house. Fountain. Conductor. Path to cook's house. Side menu. Path to decorator's house.
By a still pond is a tree full of luscious green leaves. Opposite is a dome-shaped house, draped in colourful festival decorations.
Auto saving. Pond. Press A to select.
Remember the size of the fish you and Grandma caught last year? It was huge.
Standing beside Clara and Grandpa is an older woman with light grey hair and delicate features. She wears glasses attached to a small chain around her neck.
Oh, yes, and then it slipped from my hands and I fell into the river.
That was funny.
Yes, your grandma thought so too.
Pond. The missing singer.
Sitting on a stump was a sad-looking Crumble, covering her face with her tiny hands. She had just lost her voice, and without it, she had no hope of performing at tomorrow's festival.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost voice for you.
A small pink wispy creature emerges from a hollow in the tree and begins to glance side to side.
New diary entry. The missing singer. Press A to select. Postbox.
No letters for the decorator today. Oh, but there's a stamp in here.
Suspicious movement in tree. Press A to select.
That must be the singer's lost voice. Come here, you.
The lost voice slides down the hollow and pops out the side, making a dash into the decorator's house.
Darn, she got away.
Pond. The missing door to decor. Path to town square. Side menu. Door to decorator's house.
The decorations have been the pride of the Crumbles Festival ever since it first started.
The oval-shaped room is full of many kinds of colourful decorations, from fairy lights, bunting and paper lanterns.
With all the decorations now up, that just left the festival's main surprise. A giant piñata.
Suspended from the ceiling from a thin rope is a pink paper-frilled horse, with big eyes and a blue mane and tail.
Oh, I love piñatas.
So do the Crumbles. But a piñata without any sweets to put inside isn't fun for anyone.
A red paper party bag suspiciously shuffles on a high shelf.
New diary entry. Golden foil. Press A to auto saving.
Ooh,
Pause menu. Resume.
shiny. This must be the foil they used to wrap up their sweeties.
Golden foil. Door to outside. Air canister. Air canister. Air canister. Decorator. Dusty box. Decorator.
The decorator is kneeling on the ground searching through a pile of boxes. He wears a pink bow on his head, glasses, and a measuring tape around his shoulders.
No matter where he looked, the Crumble could not find the jar of sweeties. Which was a shame. His son loved those chocolate sweets.
Decorator. Dusty box.
This box is covered in dust. I wonder why. Chocolate brown balloons.
Annie opens the box and picks out a deflated balloon.
These should come with a do not eat label.
Chocolate brown balloon. Deflated. Added to backpack. Chocolate brown balloon. Golden foil. Side menu. Golden air canister. Air canister. Press A to.
These balloons must look gigantic to the Crumbles once blown up.
Chocolate brown balloon. Full. Added to backpack. Decorator. Piñata. Moving party bag. Side menu. Moving party bag.
Something seems to be moving in that bag. It's the singer's lost voice.
The small pink creature scurries out the door.
And she has got away again.
Golden foil. Air canister. Decorator. Piñata. Side menu. Golden door to outside. Auto saving. Pond. The missing singer. Door to decorator. Path to town. Side menu. Path to town. Path to decorator's house. Fountain. Conductor. Path to cook's house. Side menu. Conductor.
In the town square was a small band of musicians getting ready to rehearse for the big event.
On a bright red bandstand, there are 3 Crumbles of various sizes, each waiting with their instrument. There is a tambourine, tuba, and ukulele.
The conductor, however, seemed very impatient.
Tapping his foot is a mustached Crumble, holding a baton at his side.
Hello, little fella. What's the matter?
Pointing to the empty space in front of him, he let the adventurer know that his star singer had yet to arrive. Without her, they could not get started.
I'll find your missing singer. Don't you worry your little cotton socks.
Conductor. Path to Cook's house.
The small pink creature is standing on the open path. She sees Annie and hurriedly tries to hide once again.
Oh dear. The singer's lost voice has got herself stuck in the rabbit hole.
She flails her legs in a struggle to break free, but soon gives a defeated sigh. The cook's house is shaped like a honeybee's hive. Beside it is a garden full of luscious flowers and vegetables.
Auto saving. Path chocolate brown balloon. Pause menu. Path to town square. The lost voice. Press A to select.
I'll help you out, as long as you promise not to run away anymore. Okay? On 1, 2, 3. That's better. Now why do you keep running away?
The lost voice believed the Crumbles would only laugh at her singing, so she decided to run off.
Was she a bad singer, Grandpa?
Oh no, she was one of the best, and everyone in the village thought so too.
I've heard nothing but great things about you. The conductor says you are the star of his ensemble, and no festival would be complete without you. Let's get you back to your owner.
The lost voice added to backpack. Path to town square. Rabbit hole. Bag of fresh, overgrown bush. Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the side menu. Path to town square. Auto saving. Path to decorator's house. Pond. The missing singer. Chocolate brown balloon. The lost voice. The missing singer. Press.
Hey, I found your lost voice. Now, let's get you back to your friends.
The scene transitions to the town square. On the bandstand, the singer has rejoined her fellow musicians. They all wait in anticipation for her to sing.
At first, the Crumble was afraid of sounding different. But she soon got over that.
Bobbing to the rhythm, the musicians happily play along with the conductor's swinging baton. Lost in the moment, the singer is giving her best performance, while Annie dances to their beat. The musicians excitedly huddle around the bashful singer to tell her how great she was.
From that day forward, the Crumble learned not to worry about the things out of her control. Whether that was her voice running away, or what other Crumbles thought of her.
Auto saving. Path to decorator's house. Prep. Fountain. Conductor. Singer. Path to cook's house. Side menu. Path to cook's. Path to town square. Rabbit hole.
Can I have a bunny, Grandpa?
We'll see, my little blossom.
Rabbit hole. Bag of fresh soil. Press A to
heavy. Luckily for me, I'm a strong adventurer.
Bag of fresh soil, added to backpack. Path to town square. Rabbit hole. Overgrown bush. Press A.
This overgrown bush seems to be blocking the window into the Crumbles house.
Overgrown bush. Sunflower. Press A.
Oh dear, your soil has dried up from all this sun. Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the picnic area.
A young Crumble, wearing a red and yellow propeller hat, stops eating from a jar of sweeties.
I think we have found our missing jar of sweeties.
He hides, taking the jar with him.
Hey, I see you hiding in those bushes.
At the end of the path is a picnic table beside a tree, draped with a red checkered cloth. Near a large bush are colourful sweetie wrappers littered on the ground.
Auto saving. Path to cook's house. Bushes.
Why is he hiding in the bushes, Grandpa?
I think those empty sweetie wrappers tell us the whole story.
Bushes. Hedgehog. Press A.
There seems to be a stamp stuck on your back. Let me help you, Mrs. Hedgehog.
Path to cook's house. Bushes. Picnic table. Side menu. Picnic table.
We should have a picnic this weekend.
That sounds nice. What will we take with us?
Jam sandwiches and chocolate biscuits.
Odd. I thought I saw a little girl finish those last night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Picnic table. Chocolate brown balloon. Picnic table. Bushes. Bushes.
Hey, I've got a balloon for you. I guess he prefers sweeties.
Bushes. Press A to select. Picnic table. Chocolate brown balloon. Picnic table. Picnic table. Press A to use item. Press B to read. Picnic table. Side menu. Path to cook's house. Auto saving. Path to town square. Path to decorator's house. Chocolate brown balloon. Fountain. Prep.
The adventurer thought, but she decided to save this item for another time.
Fountain. Path to decorator's house. Pond. Chocolate brown balloon.
The adventurer thought about it for a second, but she decided to save this item for another time.
Pond. Chocolate. Pond. Side menu. Pond. Side menu. Item returned. Door to decorator's house. Path to town. Door to deck. Golden foil. Chocolate brown balloon. Golden foil.
Wow, the balloon now looks like a giant sweetie. I hope the Crumbles didn't need any more of that foil.
Giant sweetie. Added to backpack. Door to outside. Auto saving. Door to deck. Path to town square. Path to deck. Path to cook's house. Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the picnic area. Path to bag of bushes. Item returned. Giant sweetie. Bushes. Bushes.
Wow! This is one giant chocolate sweetie. I'll just leave it on this picnic table and be on my way.
Annie walks away from the table and watches the scene unfold out of view. The child emerges from the bushes.
The young Crumble had never seen a chocolate sweetie so big. He dropped the jar he had stolen and stared in amazement at his new find.
Gotcha!
Annie quietly picks up the jar of sweeties.
I better get out of here before he realizes.
Jar of sweeties. Added to backpack. Path to town square. Auto saving. Path to decorator's house. Pond. Door to decorator's house. Door to out. Bag of fresh. Jar of air canister. Press. Side menu. Air canister. Decorator. Piñata. Decorator.
To the decorator's amazement, you had found his jar of sweeties.
With the jar of sweeties, he climbs the stool beside the piñata.
Now he could start to fill the piñata, and just in time for the village festival.
Decorator. Press A. Side menu. Door to outside. Auto saving. Pond. Door to decorator's house. Path to town square. Path to decorator's house. Fountain. Conductor. Singer. Path to cook's house. Path to town square. Rabbit hole. Overgrown bush. Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen.
Upon entering the house, the adventurer was hit by the smells of a kitchen.
A large pot of soup is on a table with precariously stacked bowls and cutlery. Beside a bathtub is a wood-burning stove, the fire just glowing embers.
Though her attention was quickly drawn to the cook, fighting with a vegetable bulb.
Standing at a workbench is a Crumble wearing an apron. Over the soil-covered table, she is struggling with a large turnip-shaped bulb. He has little hands and an unhappy expression.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted.
Hello, Mr. Bulb. Why don't you want to be planted?
The bulb didn't like the new home the Crumble was trying to give him. So he refused until a better one was found. He handed the adventurer a shopping list of everything he wanted. Here is the list with everything the bulb wanted for his new home. First on the list, a large pot with fresh soil.
Don't worry, Mr. Bulb. I'll find a better home for you.
New diary entry. Sharp clippers. Press A to auto saving.
I'll just borrow these. I don't want any of the crumbles getting hurt.
Sharp clippers added to backpack. Pot of soup. Press A to select.
This must be the famous crumble soup. But it's not ready for tasting just yet.
Pot of soup. Curtains. Press A to
Let there be light. Oh. There must be something outside blocking the window.
pot of soup. Window. Door to outside. Bathtub. Furnace. The cook. Side menu. The cook.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted. Here is the list with everything the bulb wanted for his new home. First on the list, a large pot with fresh soil.
The cook. Bag of fresh soil. Sharp clippers. Pause menu. The cook. Furnace.
This fire is about to go out. I should find some wood to feed it.
Furnace. Bathtub. Press A.
This Crumble's bathtub looks like a giant plant pot.
Bathtub. Bag of fresh bathtub.
This will make a perfect home for Mr. Bulb.
With the bulb in hand, the cook walks over to the bathtub, now full of rich soil. The cook plants him with ease and steps aside. Mr. Bulb seems happier as he hugs the soil around him.
I should check his list to see what he wants next.
Bathtub. The cook. Furnace. The cook.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted.
The cook. Bathtub.
That's much better, isn't it, Mr. Bulb?
Here is the list with everything the bulb wanted for his new home. Next on the list, sunlight and a toasty fire.
Bath. The cook. Furnace. Side menu. Pot of soup. Window. Door to outside. Auto saving. Sharp clippers. Rabbit hole. Overgrown bush. Overgrown bush.
Take that and that. I better take these branches with me. You never know when they'll come in handy.
Wooden branches added to backpack. Path to town square. Prep. Rabbit hole. Window. Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen. Auto saving. Wooden branch. Pot of soup. Window. Bathtub. The cook. Furnace. Furnace.
I got you some fresh wood. Here you go.
The cook hands Annie a dark green watering can.
For me? Why, thank you. I'll go fill this watering can for you.
Watering can. Empty. Added to backpack. Furnace. Side menu. Pot of soup. Window. Door to outside. Auto saving. Path to town square. Path to watering can. Fountain. Fountain.
That should be enough water.
Watering can. Full. Added to backpack. Singer. Path to cook. Side menu. Path to cook. Auto saving. Watering. Rabbit hole.
The adventurer, but she
Water. Backpack. Item 1. Watering can. Rabbit. Window. Sunflower. Sunflower.
Here's a drop of water for you, my little sunflower. Oh, is that stamp for me? Thank you.
Watering can. Empty. Added to backpack. Path to town square. Side menu. Path to the pick. Door to cook's kitchen. Window. Rabbit hole. Path to town square. Auto saving. Fountain. Conductor. Fountain. Watering. Fountain. Press A to use item. Press B to return item. Watering can. Full. Added to backpack. Fountain. Conductor. Singer. Path to cook's house. Auto saving. Rabbit hole. Window. Door to cook's kitchen. Pot of soup. Watering can.
The adventurer thought, but she decided.
Pot of water. Pot. Window. Bathtub. Bathtub.
Here you go, Mr. Bulb. A nice cold drink just for you.
With the bulb now happy with his new home, he began to flourish right in front of the young adventurer's eyes.
The cook picks a few fresh leaves from the now-grown bulb. She walks over to her pot of soup and drops them in.
It just took the right conditions and looking at the problem from a different point of view to get there. However, to the Crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
Bathtub. Furnace. Bath. Door to outside. The cook. Window. The cook. Door to bathtub. Furnace. Side menu. Bathtub.
The young adventurer has now ticked off every item requested by Mr. Bulb.
Bathtub. Door to outside. The cook.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. However, to the Crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
The cook. Window. Press A to select.
There's lots of sunlight getting in now.
Window. Pot of soup. Press A to select.
Mmm, yummy. The king is going to love this.
The Crumble gave out a sigh of relief. She could now sit back and relax with her new plant friend. With all the preparations now in place, the adventurer went back to tell the king the good news. When she arrived, the king was shivering behind his heavy bedclothes, all the color in his face gone.
Opposite to a large bed with royal red bed sheets stands Annie the adventurer. She is concerned for the king.
You have no need to worry. Everything is ready for tomorrow's festival.
But even with these words, the king continued to stare at the ceiling, his mind elsewhere.
Annie stops to think as Clara ponders her grandfather's message.
It's your own judgment that makes you feel this way. Don't be a barrier to yourself.
Very good, Clara. The king took a deep breath in and thought over what the young adventurer had said. It was, indeed, his own judgment that made him feel this way. And it was in his power to change it. He sprang up out of bed, cheeks as rosy as ever.
Both with large smiles, the king holds Annie's hand lovingly.
He thanked the girl for all she had done, for him and his people. For too long had they let themselves worry.
Beside Mr. Bulb in his pot, the cook serves a hungry king a bowl of delicious soup. The cartoonishly balloon decorator's son, floating in the air, is pulled along by his joyful father. He looks on at the young Crumbles enjoying the piñata. The band plays a joyful song as Annie dances with the Crumble.
The next day was filled with celebration, the best the king and his people had experienced. All thanks to our young adventurer.
Well, Grandpa, that was really nice of her.
The scene returns to the present day. Clara and her grandfather are sitting by the fire.
It sure was. You see, my dear, you have no need to worry.
Clara looks at her grandfather, listening intently.
Don't let the things in life you cannot control worry you.
I promise. I'll do it for the Crumbles.
Clara raises a fist into the air, while the other rests on her hip. Her grandfather watches as he holds his chest in laughter.
That's my girl.
Controller disconnect. Controller reconnected.
An embroidered patch shaped like a sweetie appears. It shows the Crumbles happy at the village festival.
Return to main menu. Continue to next story. Return to main menu. Continue to next story. Loading.
Grandpa!
In here, my little blossom.
A watercolor image appears. Grandpa is sitting behind a desk examining a tray of mushrooms with a large magnifying glass. He is wearing a brown fluffy jumper.
Uh-oh, mushrooms. I hope they aren't going on my pizza later. Yuck.
Clara, in her pink jumper, stands beside him with a face full of disgust.
Don't worry, your pizza is safe. I'm simply taking a look at them for a book I'm writing.
Did you always know what you wanted to be when you grew up, Grandpa?
Clara looks towards him for answers.
My mother always said I wanted to be a professional tiger wrestler.
The two characters' faces beam with joy.
What do you want to be, my dear?
Well, I thought about being an astronaut, but I don't know.
Confused, she scratches her head.
It seems everyone knows exactly what they want to be. What happens if I can't figure it out?
Oh, you will. You know, I believe I have a story that could help.
I was hoping you would say that.
Clara hops in excitement.
We'll call this one The Discovery of the Fungaloids. There once was an astronaut called Millie, who spent her days exploring the vast depths of space.
In an orange round spaceship, Millie looks out at the various meteors, stars, and planets.
On one said adventure, she came across a planet full of little fungi people. The Fungaloids, as she later called them.
Millie is wearing a blue and purple jumpsuit with her yellow backpack. She happily waves at a young Fungaloid.
On this particular day, the Fungaloids were gathered for an important show and tell.
Standing on a stage are two elderly Fungaloid creatures. They resemble odd-shaped mushrooms with lumps, bumps, and wrinkles.
It was their tradition at a young age to show off something that they were proud of. But the ceremony soon came to a halt due to some of the young fungi being late.
The fungaloids look worried.
The elders of the group looked at their new visitor for guidance.
I'll go see what's keeping them. I'll be right back.
The astronaut then took off in her spaceship to find them.
Millie looks out her window with a pair of binoculars as her spaceship takes flight.
She landed in the village of the missing fungi and went about her business.
Beneath a purple and pink starry sky is a coral reef landscape of blue-green. A path bends to the right past a deep blue pond.
Auto-saving. Spaceship. Press left mouse button to select.
I can't leave yet. I have to help the fungaloids.
Spaceship. Stargazing fungaloid. Press A.
Beside a pond was a small fungaloid staring at the reflections of stars.
They have a cream-coloured body and a crimson hooded cap.
Wow, look at all these shiny stars. Aren't they beautiful?
But the fungaloid was too transfixed to acknowledge the young astronaut.
The stars twinkle in his eyes.
There were so many to choose from, but they were all out of his reach.
I'll see if I can help you catch your star.
New diary entry. Path to Elder's house. Side menu. Path to Elder.
Alongside a path is a coral-like old house with a wooden water wheel sitting still by its side. A tin roof covers its entrance. In the background are several blue coral shapes of various sizes.
Auto-saving. Path to spaceship. Press. Door to Elder's house. Cork hat.
What a silly hat. Who wears these?
Cork hat. Added to backpack. Path to spaceship. Door to Water wheel. Path to village. Water wheel.
Looks like no water for the water wheel today.
Cork hat.
There are holes in this. I don't want my backpack getting wet.
Water wheel. Door to Elder's.
The astronaut entered the home of an elderly fungaloid.
A fire gives a warm glow to the room, which is filled with pictures, trinkets, and memories past.
He sat hunched in front of a fire with only his thoughts to keep him company.
He is a frosty white with a blue-toned mustache. Sporous forms grow from his back.
Auto-saving. Needle and thread. Press A to select.
Grandma was always sewing things, wasn't she, Grandpa?
An older woman with light grey hair wearing glasses is sewing.
Oh, yes. She sewed plenty of buttons on my shirt when my belly grew a little.
She puts a hand behind Grandpa's shoulder as he holds his belly.
You mean Grandma's cooking was just that good?
It sure was, my dear.
She pulls him in and kisses him on the cheek.
Needle and thread. Added to backpack. Door to outside. Elder fungaloid. Press A to select.
Oh my! What's the matter?
The elder was feeling lonely and missed his beloved. He had not heard a word from her in some time, so he had written a letter. but he was unable to deliver it without some help.
Elder Fungaloid. The Elder's Letter. Wooden Cabinet. The Elder's Letter.
The Elder hands her a sealed envelope.
I can take this to the mailroom for you.
The Elder's Letter added to backpack. Door to outside. Elder Fungaloid. Wooden Cabinet. Press A.
There's a fishing rod inside this cabinet, but it needs a key to open it.
Wooden Cabinet. Vinyl player. Press A.
What kind of futuristic technology is this?
That, my dear, is a record player. Back in my day, that's how we played music.
Clara gazes back at her grandfather.
Ah, so it's prehistoric technology.
Clara playfully pushes back her grandfather's arm as he tries to tickle her.
Vinyl player. Side menu. Door to outside. Auto saving. Door to Elders. Water wheel. Path to village. Side menu. Path to village.
There are many paths and bridges leading to coral-shaped buildings. Water flows in and out of these in a network of slides. In the foreground is a muddy worksite with tools, safety cones and a large hole. Two small fungaloids with yellow construction hats are working. One pops out of the hole. He is a light shade of blue with a protruding mushroom growing from his side. It has its own tiny construction hat. The other, walking past holding a plank of wood, is a deep orange.
Auto saving. Path to Elder's house. Path to mailroom.
At the end of the path is a brown building with an envelope symbol on a wooden sign. Foliage, coral, and a tree bearing juicy purple berries surround the building.
Auto saving. Fruit tree. Press A to select.
Those are some juicy fruits in that tree.
Fruit tree. Transparent tube. Press.
Inside a transparent coral-shaped plant is a juicy berry floating in a small pool of water.
I can't quite reach it. If only the fruit was a little higher.
Transparent. Cork hat. Needle and thread. The Elder's Letter. Pause menu. The needle. Cork hat.
A clever idea, but I don't think that would work.
Cork. Needle.
A clever idea.
Transparent tube. Door to mailroom.
The astronaut had walked into the Fungaloid's mailroom. This was the place to go for all your delivery needs.
Various shaped letters and packages neatly fill the shelves across the room. A reception desk sits at the back of the room, a logo of a stamp, envelope and package on its front.
Auto saving. Mailman. Press A to select. Toad. Mailman.
Behind the reception desk stood a large Fungaloid.
On the edge of his lime green cap is a red hat with an image of an envelope. He is wearing squared purple glasses and has a large brown comb moustache. On his desk are two characters. To the left is a tiny ink-capped mushroom playing on a plate of ink, and on the right, a bulbous toad.
He must be the mailman.
It was, but he seemed too distracted to sort the letters today.
Is everything all right, Mr. Mailman?
He sighed. He was worried about his dear daughter.
Eyes peering out of a cardboard box on the floor is a small Fungaloid with lime green bubbly hair.
She had not stepped 1 foot outside since the announcement of the ceremony.
In the back, sorting letters, is the mailman's tall wife. On her pink bubbly hair is a red mail worker's hat.
I'll go talk to your daughter and see if I can help.
New diary entry. Mailman. Toad.
Hello, Mr. Toad. What are you doing here?
The toad extends out his tongue. On the end is a stamp.
Ah, licking stamps. I should have known.
Mailman. Press. Door to outside. Marbles.
Oh, someone's lost their marbles. I better pick these up. I don't want the mailman's wife tripping on them.
Marbles. Added to backpack. Mailman. Side. Mailman's daughter.
Sitting in a cardboard box was the mailman's daughter. She was too nervous to leave the comfort of her own little box. Like many others, she was part of the ceremony, but the thought of the unknown scared her.
Mailman's daughter. Side menu. Mailman. Door to out. Mailman. Door to out. Auto saving. Cork hat. Needle and thread. The elder's letter. Marbles. Fruit tree. Transparent tube.
I hope this works.
The water rises, bringing the berry to the top.
Aha! They don't teach you that at space camp.
Juicy fruit. Added to backpack. Door to mailroom. Path to village. Press A. Auto saving. Path to mailroom. Fungaloid builder.
Oh, what's this? A mail token?
A burly lime green fungaloid hands a small slip of paper to Millie. He is wearing a small yellow construction hat on the edge of his cap and a brown tool belt.
Okay, I'll go collect this package. You do seem busy.
Builder's postal token. Added to backpack. Path to bathhouse. Path to swamp.
On her travels, the astronaut wandered into a swamp.
The area is damp and muddy, surrounded with mossy trees and bubbling swamp water.
Compared to the hustle and bustle of the village, the swamp was quiet and still.
Auto saving. Path to village. Press A to select. Wiggly worm.
Hi there, Mr. Worm. Would you like to join me on my adventure?
If it was safe for him to travel, the worm was more than happy to tag along.
Clara carefully places a handful of earthworms into her unaware grandfather's pockets.
So that means no wiggly worms in any pockets this time.
I don't know how they got in your pockets, Grandpa.
He puts his hands into his pockets, and to his surprise, they are full of worms.
Wiggly worm. Press A. Play scissors.
These scissors could be useful.
Play scissors. Added to backpack. Path to village. Wiggly worm. Small side menu. Small fungaloid.
On a large log sat a young fungaloid holding a shiny red ribbon.
He is a thin fungaloid with a purple cap, wearing large circular glasses.
Beside him were crafting materials and a tired-looking teddy bear.
What's going on here? Are you making something?
He was creating a companion for the ceremony. but became disheartened. The ribbon was passed down for him to use, but he preferred to take his teddy bear. However, in its current state, he thought it would only disappoint his family.
Oh no! Your teddy is full of holes and has lost its stuffing. Let's see what we can do about that.
New diary entry. Cork hat.
This wasn't going to help repair his teddy bear.
Cork. Play scissors. Needle and thread.
This should help you sew him back together. Now it just needs some stuffing.
Small fungaloid. Press. Cork hat. The Elder's letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal token. Play scissors. Pause menu. Place.
This wasn't.
Small cork hat. The Elder's letter.
This wasn't.
The Elder. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal. Play scissors. Item. Cork hat.
This.
Small. Side menu. Path to village. Auto saving. Path to mailroom. Fungaloid builder. Path to bathhouse.
The astronaut had entered a toasty bathhouse. The air was thick with steam.
Streams of water flow from metal pipes into crater-shaped tubs. A few of the pipes are leaking. In two bathtubs in the back, filled to the brim with warm water, are two relaxed fungaloids. On the right, another uses a tub full of bubbles to wash her dishes.
Aye, it was the perfect place for the fungaloids to relax, unwind, and enjoy a lovely hot bath.
Auto saving. Door to outside. Large bathtub.
A big bright blue and pink fungaloid sits with his arms crossed. He has small pink mushrooms growing from his face, forming the shape of a mustache.
Oh dear, you're a grumpy-looking fella, aren't you? No wonder, you have no water in your bathtub.
Large bathtub. Cork hat. The Elder's juicy fruit. Builder's play scissors. Item. Builder's postal. Play scissors. Pause menu. Large pipe.
I'll try fix these pipes for you.
Large pipe. Cork hat.
That's not the right size.
Large pipe. Cork hat. The Elder's juicy fruit. Builder's postal token. Play scissors. Large bathtub. Cork hat. Large bathtub.
The astronaut thought about it for a second, but she decided.
Large The Elder's letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal token. Play scissors.
The astronaut thought about it for a second, but she decided.
Large cotton plant. Press A to.
Getting drenched by 4 small water leaks is a plant shaped like a poodle with wet pink wool.
Oh no, you're getting soaked. Let me see if I can poke the holes in that pipe.
Cotton plant. Cork hat.
Millie plugs the holes with the corks.
I knew this would come in handy.
The wet poodle plant shakes off the remaining water and is now happy that its wool is fluffy and dry.
Cotton plant. The Elder's letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal token. Play scissors.
May I snip off a bit of your fluffy coat?
Cotton. Added to backpack. Cotton plant. Large cork. Press A to select.
This cork's the size of my hand. the backpack it goes.
Large cork added to backpack. Door to outside. Large bath, large pipe, cotton plant, hot chasm.
That's a long way down. I better watch my step.
Hot chasm. The elder's letter. Large cork.
The astronaut, but she...
Hot cat. Cotton plant. Large pipe. The elder's letter. Large cork. Large pipe.
Water now flows from the pipe into the grumpy fungaloid's bathtub. The raised water level pushes a bottle of bubble bath over the edge.
Door to outside. Large bathtub. Cotton plant. Bubble bath. Hot chasm. Bubble bath.
Tropical fruit scented bubble bath.
Bubble bath added to backpack. Side menu. Door to outside. Large bathtub.
You're still grumpy. Ooh, you haven't got your bubbles yet.
Large. The elder's letter. Bubble bath.
The fungaloid now has a big smile on his face, with his bath full of bubbles.
Large bathtub.
Who doesn't love a nice, warm, bubbly bath?
Large bath. The elder's letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal. Play scissors. Cotton. Pause menu. Cotton. Large bathtub. Cotton plant. Hot chasm. Salt shaker. Hot chasm.
That's a long way down. I better watch my step.
Hot chasm. The elder's letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's. Play scissors.
The astronaut, but she
Resume.
decided to save this.
Salt shaker.
I don't think she'll mind me borrowing this.
Salt shaker added to backpack. The Builder's postal token. Play scissors. Cotton. Pause menu. Builder's postal. Juicy fruit. Salt shaker. Large bathtub. Cotton plant. Hot chasm.
The astronaut, but she...
Hot. Side menu. Door to outside. Auto saving. Path. Fungaloid. Path to back. Path to swamp. Path to village. The elder's letter. Salt shaker. Wiggly worm. Wiggly worm. Press A.
You'll be safe in this for the time being, my wiggly friend.
Worm and salt shaker added to backpack. The elder's letter. Worm and salt shake. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal token. Play scissors. Item small fungaloid.
This wasn't going...
Small fung. The elder's letter. Worm and salt. Juicy fruit. Builder's play scissors. Cotton. Small fungaloid.
Let's stitch him back up.
With the teddy bear now repaired, the fungaloid gave it a good look, as he still felt it was missing something. He took the ribbon and tied a small bow around the bear's neck. It was now perfect.
The fungaloid tightly hugs the bear with a smile on his face.
He had worried that by making his own choice, he would distance himself from his family. But what he did not realize was he would never disappoint them, no matter the companion he chose.
Small fungaloid.
I bet you can't wait to show that to your family.
The Elder's Letter. Juicy fruit. Item.
This what?
The juice. Builder's postal. Play scissors. Worm and salt shaker. Item 5 of pause menu. Worm. Play scissors.
This
Side menu. Path to village. Small side menu. Small path to village. Auto saving. Path to Elder's house. Path to mailroom. Path to Elder's house. Path to mail. Fruit tree. The Elder's Letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal play scissors. Worm and salt shaker. Pause menu. Fruit tree. Door to mailroom. Path to village. Side menu. Path. Fruit tree. Door to mailroom. Mailman. The Elder's Letter. Juicy. Builder's post. Play scissors. Mailman. Side menu. Mailman's. Mailman.
How about this?
Millie cuts holes in the cardboard box, allowing the Fungaloid to put her arms through.
There. You can now take your box with you on all your adventures.
She runs out the door in her cardboard box, full of excitement.
her parents were thrilled to see their daughter so happy.
I wonder what she's getting up to.
Mailman. Press A to select. Door to outside. Side menu. Door to out.
The mailman's daughter stands at the base of the tree. She is admiring the beautiful blue butterfly flying around its berries.
Auto saving. The Elder's Letter. Juicy fruit. Builder's postal. Worm and salt shaker. Juicy fruit. Fruit tree. Mailman's daughter. Mailman's daughter.
Here, try this.
The daughter holds the berry to lure the butterfly. She is so excited to see it up close, as it flutters around and lands on her head.
The butterfly seems to prefer you.
By losing herself in the moment, she was able to find her companion. She now realized there was so much out there to experience, and so many new friends to make.
Mailman's daughter. The Elder's Letter. Builder's. Worman's. Pause menu. Backpack. Mailman's daughter.
He loves you.
Mailman's. Path to village. Door to mailroom. Auto saving. Mailman. The Elder's Letter. Builder's postal. Worman. Builder's. Mailman.
One package, please.
Tool-shaped package added to backpack. The Elder's Letter. Item.
Can you deliver this letter for my friend? Oh, there's a package for him too?
Millie holds a square-shaped package neatly tied with twine.
He'll be so pleased to receive this.
Elder's package added to backpack. Worm and salt shaker. Tool-shaped package. Elder's pause menu. Mailman. Door to outside. Auto saving. Mailman's daughter. Side menu. Door to mailroom. Path to village. Path to elders. Path to mailroom. Fungaloid builder.
Here you go. One tool-shaped package. No idea what it could be.
He excitedly tears into the package, revealing a small pickaxe.
Oh, may I have this stamp?
Path to Elder's house. Auto saving. Worm and salt. Elder's pause menu. Path to spaceship. Door to Elder's house. Door to Worm and salt shaker. Elder's package. Elder Fungaloid. Elder Fungaloid.
I delivered your letter, and there was a package waiting for you.
The elder was in shock. It was from his wife. He opened the letter and read it over. It brought a smile to his face to hear that his love was doing well.
The elder takes a vinyl record out of its decorative sleeve.
She also left him a small surprise to remind him of the time they first met.
Vinyl record, added to backpack. Worm and salt shaker. Vinyl record, elder fungal, wooden cabinet. Vinyl player, vinyl player.
Ah, it was their favorite song. He had not heard it in years. He felt the energy rise within him as his foot began to tap.
The elder gets up onto his feet and starts to rhythmically step to the beat, one hand in the air.
To thank the young astronaut, he gifted her his prized fishing rod. He had not felt this alive in years. In the excitement, he hurried to write a response to his wife.
Fishing rod, added to backpack. Side menu. Door to outside. Auto saving. Path to spaceship. Spaceship. Worm and salt shake. Fishing rod. Spaceship. Stargazing fungaloid. Stargazing fungaloid.
Look, I found you a fishing rod.
The stargazing fungaloid is full of glee.
This should help you catch your perfect star.
He cast the line out into the pond, but nothing seemed to bite. Without the right bait, he'll have no luck catching his star.
Stargazing fungaloid. Worm and salt.
My little worm friend here wants to help.
The fungaloid looks unsure. They strain against the pulling of the catch.
To the young fungaloid's surprise, it was not a shiny star in his hands, but a starfish with a warm smile. He was so pleased with his catch that he could not wait to show it off at the ceremony. He just needed to cast his line and wait for a bite. With the young fungi found, she brought them back to the ceremony. The elders were delighted to see the missing fungi.
The stargazer, the mealman's daughter, and the young fungaloid from the swamp reunite with the elders.
One by one, they showed off their companions and explained their importance.
Standing side by side, the three fungaloids present their companions. A happy yellow starfish, a brown bear with a shiny red ribbon, and a small blue butterfly.
Once all the presentations were complete, The elders then turned to the young astronaut.
Oh, me? I have nothing to show. But there's one thing I can share. I try to enjoy the journey of my space adventures and worry less about where they take me. This is what I'm proud of.
In her mind's eye, Millie smiles at the past experiences of her adventures in space.
The elders were happy to hear she had learned the greatest lesson of all. And to them, that was what mattered most. The astronaut said her farewells to the Fungaloids and took off for her next adventure.
Does she ever hear back from them, Grandpa?
On occasion, she receives postcards. So, the moral of this story, my little Blossom, is to be open to new experiences and try to enjoy your journey.
Okay, Grandpa.
Sitting on the ground in her grandfather's office, Clara holds her legs listening.
Oh, I know what I'll be when I grow up.
Yes?
A professional tiger wrestler. Rawr.
Clara holds her hands like claws and bares her teeth.
How did I know you would say that?
Streamlabs desktop document. Stories. Streamlabs desktop row 1 column 2 of 2. Stories Streamlabs clickable live 13312 clickable 0 viewers. Story document 0 viewers. Desktop list stories of Blossom.
Version 1.0.0.1.
Document stories of Blossom.
Continue. Option 1 of 5. New game. Extra. Settings. Story select. Option 1 of Annie and the Crumbles. Exit. Annie and the Crumbles. Next story. Exit. Next. Annie and exit. Next story. Annie and the exit. Story select. Option 1. Annie and the Crumbles. Press A to select. Press B to go back. Exit. Next story. Millie and the Fungaloids. Exit. Next story. Captain Tutu and the Island of Everything. Exit. Previous story. Exit. Captain Tutu and the Island of Everything. Story select. Back. Story select. Back. Achievements. Achievement 1 of 16. Gain access. Achievement unlocked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Gain access to the Crumbles Festival. Achievement 2 of 16. An Adventurer's Worries. Achievement unlocked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Save the Crumbles Festival. Achievement 3 of 16. The Crumbles Stamps. Achievement locked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Find the 3 stamps in the Crumbles village. Achievement 4 of 16. Sweeties for everyone. Achievement locked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Offer someone a sweetie. Exit. Achievement 5. Achievement 9 of 6. Achievement 5 of 16. Rebel at heart. Achievement locked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Try to cut the piñata, fill it with soil, or soak the decorator's son. Achievement 6 of 16. A happy elder. Achievement unlocked. In story, Millie and the Fungaloids. Help the elder find happiness. Achievement 7 of 16. An astronaut's journey. Achievement unlocked. In story, Millie and the Fungaloids. Help the missing Fungaloids get ready for the ceremony. Achievement 8 of 16. The Fungaloid stamps. Achievement locked. In story, Millie and the Fungaloids. Find the 3 stamps in the Fungaloids village. Exit. Achievement 9 of 16. Astronaut Wiggles. Achievement locked. In story, Millie and the Fungaloids. Try to send the wiggly worm into outer space. Achievement 10 of 16. Bubbly bath. Achievement unlocked. In story, Millie and the Fungaloids. Make the grumpy Fungaloid happy. Achievement 11 of 16. A pirate's life for me. Achievement locked. In story, Captain Tutu and stories continue. Loading.
Only a couple more dishes, Clara, and that will be us.
Okay.
Grandpa is wearing a light blue shirt with the sleeves turned up. He is washing dishes at a bubble-filled sink. Avoiding her grandfather's gaze, in a striped jumper, is Clara drying a plate. She looks glum.
You don't sound like yourself today, my little blossom. I hope I haven't been working you too hard. I do appreciate you helping this old man.
Grandpa turns to Clara to comfort her.
It's not that, Grandpa. I like helping. It's just...
Yes?
It's not fair that some people have really nice things and I don't.
Now, what makes you say that?
There's a really popular girl in school that seems to have everything. Each week, she has something new to show off. I want that. I want everyone to hang out with me.
Well, that does sound tempting. All that fame and popularity.
Grandpa pulls his sleeves down.
But is having all that really going to make you happy? Let me tell you a story about a pirate looking for that same thing. There once was a pirate that sailed the 7 seas.
At the helm of a ship is Clara wearing a pirate's hat. The ship rides the crest of a wave, splashing water at its side.
And wore a pink tutu.
And wore a pink tutu. Captain Tutu, they called her. She was on her way for another grand adventure, with only the wind in her sails to guide her.
Over the captain's shoulder, a small island appears on the horizon.
First, she stopped by an island for supplies.
Docked at a pier is the captain's ship. She walks down the gangway to shore.
Though this wasn't any ordinary island. This was where you could get anything you could ever want. Fresh food, ship repairs, fame and fortune. Tutu sensed that something was amiss.
The captain stands heroically ready for another adventure. She is wearing a dark navy pirate's hat with a skull and crossbones image on its front. She also wears a cream and blue striped jumper and her signature yellow backpack.
So, with plenty of time to spare, she decided to have a look around before setting sail once again.
Pirate sword added to backpack. Pause menu.
There are two buildings at the side of the path. One is in the shape of a seashell with a wooden sign with a fish and chips logo. Another is in the shape of a barrel lying on its side. They are both surrounded by foliage, palm trees, old boxes and barrels.
Auto saving. Trapped seagull. Press pirate sword. Trapped seagull.
Oh no! The net has trapped the seagull.
The seagull is looking sad under the weight of the fishing net.
Trapped seagull. Pirate.
The seagull looks at the captain as she cuts the net.
Fly free, my little bird friend.
It happily flies away, revealing a stamp.
Oh look! Hidden treasure.
Pirate ship. Press A to select.
The perfect ship for a swashbuckling pirate.
Pirate ship. Lifesaver ring.
Wearing a blue sailor hat is a white and red lifesaver ring. With her rope hand, she gives a friendly smile and a wave.
I better take you with me. You never know who might need saving.
Lifesaver ring added to backpack. Pirate ship. Door to die. Metal chain. Metal chain added to backpack. Pirate ship. Door to tab. Path to jungle. Side menu. Door to tavern. Door to diner.
The delicious smell of fish and chips was in the air.
The captain tilts her head back, her nose in the air, smelling the aromas coming from the diner.
No wonder customers lined up at the door. But the owners were in over their heads with all the orders, cleaning and serving.
A pepper grinder with a pink apron struggles to clean a table while holding a stack of plates. A salt shaker with a waste apron stressfully scribbles on a notepad.
It looked like they could use some help, and lots of it.
The salt shaker hands a job slip to the captain.
Job slip added to backpack.
The diner is full of tables and chairs. A jam jar customer wearing dungarees is sitting waiting for his order. There is a serving window on the left wall, with impatient customers waiting. A counter sits at the back with a logo of fish and chips.
New diary entry. Lantern. Press A to auto saving. Lantern added to backpack. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Press.
I'll have to stop by for some chips next time.
Mr. Salt. Door to docks. Pepper. Pepper added to backpack. Door to docks. Door to kitchen. Fondue set. Press A to select.
A round pot of delicious fondue. Whew, that's hot.
Fondue set. Pirate sword. Pepper. Lifesaver. Metal chain. Jobs. Lantern. Pause menu. Lantern. Metal chain. Lifesaver ring.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Joke telling fish. Side menu. Joke telling fish. Press A to
Where do fish keep their money? At the riverbank.
Joke telling fish. Mist. Joke tell.
A fish walks into a bar, and the bartender asks, "What can I get you?" The fish gasps, "Water!"
Joke telling fish.
What did the man say when everyone was getting annoyed at his fish puns? "I really should scale back."
Joke telling.
How many tickles will it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles.
Joke.
Did you hear about the fight in the kitchen? A fish got battered.
Jo-
What did the shark say after eating a clownfish? That tasted a little bit funny.
Joke telling.
Where do fish keep their money? At the river.
Joke telling fish. Fondue. Door to kitchen.
Like a holiday resort, there are several sunbeds and parasols next to a swimming pool. A tiki-style kitchenette lies empty, but carries many dirty pots and pans.
Auto saving. Kitchen. Press A.
Ugh, more dishes.
Kitchen. Cooking oil. Press. Cooking oil. Added to backpack. Kitchen. Door to diner. Path to crow's nest. Door to tavern. Oven glove. Side menu. Oven glove.
Stranded on a floating piece of wood is a little red oven glove.
Man overboard! I'd better save him.
Oven. Pirate sword.
The captain thought about it, but she decided to save this item.
Pepper.
The captain thought, but she...
Of pepper. Lifesaver ring.
The lifesaver ring swims to a now happy oven glove.
Oven glove. Added to backpack. Door to diner. Path to door to tab. Side menu. Path to crow's nest.
In the center of a clearing is a crow's nest from a ship with a rope ladder. It is full of sticks, branches, and shiny trinkets. In the background is a tropical jungle.
Auto saving. Barrel of tar. Press A to select.
Wow, that's sticky.
Barrel of tar. Pirate.
The captain thought about it for a sec, but she decided...
Barrel. Pirate. Cooking oil. Barrel of tar.
The captain thought, but she decided...
Pipe. Cooking. Metal chain.
The captain thought, but she decided...
Pipe. Cook. Oven glove. Job. Slip. Lantern. Pepper. Job. Oven glove.
The captain thought about it, but she...
Metal chain. Oven. Job.
I should give this to someone who can help.
Barrel. Job. Slip. Lantern.
The captain...
Barrel. Pipe. Lantern. Pepper. Pause menu.
The captain thought, but she...
Path to kitchen. Crow's nest.
I best leave Mrs. Crow to her trinkets. Otherwise, I'd get a good pecking.
Crow's nest. Pirate sword.
The captain thought, but she did...
Crow. Cooking oil. Crow's nest.
The captain thought about it, but she decided...
Crow's nest. Pirate. Metal chain.
The captain thought...
Pirate. Oven. Job. Slip. Up.
The captain thought, but she...
Crow's job, slip, lantern, pepper. Item,
The captain thought, but she...
crow's lantern, pepper,
The captain, but she...
crow, small wooden plank. Press A to select. 1 small wooden plank, added to backpack. Barrel of tar. Path to kitchen. Crow's nest. Hermit crab. Side menu. Hermit crab.
Captain Tutu sits on her knees and leans towards the hermit crab.
That's a nice little stamp home you have there.
The hermit crab is orange with a stamp draped on its back.
But there must be something on this island more suited for you.
Hermit crab. Pirate sword.
The captain thought about, but she decided...
Hermit pirate. Cooking oil.
No?
Hermit crab. Pirate. Metal chain.
No? They're not interested.
Cooking. Metal. Oven glove.
No?
Job. Slip. Oven glove. Job.
I should give this to...
Hermit crab. Job. 1 small wooden plank. Lantern. Pepper.
No?
Hermit. Job. Slip. 1 small. Hermit crab.
No?
Hermit. 1 lant. Pepper. Pause menu. Press.
No?
Hermit. Side menu. Barrel of tar. Path to kitchen. Crow's nest. Path to... Auto saving. Door to diner. Path to crow's. Door to tavern. Side menu. Door to tavern. Path to crow. Door to tavern.
Bottles and glasses line the shelves behind the bar. An orange crab holds an accordion ready to play.
The town's tavern was where pirates came to share their tales of the high seas. And to also enjoy a fresh drink of zesty lemonade. Though, as the captain entered, there was a scene of commotion. Sitting at a table were 3 pirates arguing over the ownership of a treasure map.
A copper telescope with an eye patch on his right eye is wearing blue shorts with a large belt buckle. At his left is a red plastic shovel, wearing a purple checkered bandana around their handle waist, and a barnacle-covered anchor with an eye patch on his right eye. He is wearing a blue striped t-shirt and green shorts.
They pulled and pulled until they tore it into pieces, each with a piece of the map. They ran out the door to be the first to find the hidden treasure.
New diary entry. Bartender. Press A to select. Auto saving.
Give me a glass of your finest lemonade.
Behind the bar is a large tankard with a frothy head, brown bushy eyebrows, and a moustache polishing a glass. Lemonade pours from a bottle into a glass with a miniature umbrella.
That's strong stuff.
Glass of lemonade added to backpack. Door to kitchen. Door to docks. Barrel. Side menu. Door. Barrel.
What's that? You're waiting for a message in a bottle?
A wooden barrel wearing a dark pink sailor's hat with a yellow feather looks concerned.
I'll keep an eye open for you.
Barrel. Door to kitchen. Door to docks. Door to... Auto saving. Path to crow's nest. Barrel of tar. Path to kitchen. Crow's nest. Hermit crab. Pirate sword. Cooking oil. Metal chain. Oven glove. Jobs. 1 small wooden lantern. Glass of lemon pepper. Glass of
No? They're not interested.
hermit crab. Crow's nest. Press. Pirate sword. Item.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Crow's net. Pirate. Cookie metal oven job. 1 small lantern. Glass of lemonade. Pepper. Glass.
The captain thought about it for a second, but she decided.
Crow. Path to barrel of path to kitchen. Barrel of tar. Path to barrel of tar. Kitchen. Door to diner. Path to crows. Door to tavern. Door to docks. Pirate ship. Door to diner. Door to tavern. Path to jungle. Side menu. Pirate. Side path to jungle.
On a jungle path, 2 mounds of grass face each other. On the left, a cannon points at a wooden mast on the opposite side. Thick vines entwine old ruins. The jungle grows deeper behind them.
Auto saving. Path to docks. Cannon.
That's 1 mighty cannon.
Cannon. Pirate sword. Cannon. Treasure chest.
Why are you sitting on your own little chest?
The sad wooden treasure chest has decorative hinges and a large keyhole. He wears a red bandana and purple shorts.
He felt empty. A treasure chest with no treasure, he thought, was not worth anything.
He opens his lid to show nothing inside.
All he wanted was to have beautiful things.
He imagines himself full of pretty trinkets.
Surely that would make him feel much better.
Leave that to me. I am a pirate after all.
New diary entry. Treasure chest. Overgrown path.
There seems to be a path back here.
Overgrown pirates. Overgrown path.
On guard! Yeah! Yeah!
Path to docks. Treasure chest. Path to beach. Apron. Path to quicksand. Path to beach.
On a sandy beach, a giant skull-shaped cave sits with several warning signs at its entrance. Close by is a shipwreck, pointing up out of the sand at an angle.
Auto saving. Path to jungle. Sandcastles.
We should head to the beach someday soon. I need to bury you in the sand again.
Clara, in a sun hat, sleeveless top and shorts, pours sand from a bucket on her sleeping grandfather. He is lounging on a tile, with a book in his hands, his sun hat just above his closed eyes. Grandpa wakes with a shock to find himself covered in sand up to his chin. Clara giggles at the sight.
Ha! I was finding sand everywhere after that.
Sandcastles. Path to cave.
The captain had entered the lair of the most feared creature of the 7 seas.
The cave is dark and full of treasure. The captain holds her sword, prepared for anything.
Infamous for reigning terror and for stealing treasure throughout the lands.
A silhouette of a giant octopus lingers in the shadows. His eyes glow in the darkness.
I fear no monster. Fear my blade. Wait a minute. You're no monster at all. But why are you crying?
A green octopus emerges.
All the fame and fortune he could ever ask for was not what it was made out to be. None of it had brought him joy. It had only left him in a shadow of his past.
What can we do to stop those tears, my little octopus?
The captain holds a tentacle to comfort the sad octopus.
The octopus had had enough of thinking about himself. All he wanted to do now was to help others.
Auto saving. Pirate sword. Cookie. Metal. Oven job. Job. Slip. Shiny coins.
I should give this to someone who can.
Shiny coin. Side menu. Bowl of glitter. Jewels. Octopus. Path to beat. Octopus. Pirate sword. Job. Slip. Octopus. Octopus.
I know of a couple that could really use your help.
The octopus looks happy with the idea.
But first, let's get you looking the part.
Here was a list of what the octopus still needed to look the part for his new job. A chef's hat, an apron, a trusty oven glove.
Octopus. Pirate sword. Oven. Metal oven glove. Octopus.
The oven glove jumps out of the captain's hands to the excited octopus.
Sorry, I couldn't find another 7.
The octopus embraces his new friend.
Octopus.
Here was a list of what the octopus still needed to look the part for his new job. A chef's hat, an apron,
Octopus. Jewels.
I better leave some for the next pirate.
Jewels added to backpack. Shiny coins. Press A to select.
Arr! Treasure!
Shiny coins added to backpack. Path to beach. Octopus. Bowl of glitter.
Remember the time I dropped the tub of glitter all over the carpet?
Clara is doing arts and crafts on a small table. A tub of glitter spills off the edge as Clara tries to reach it.
It went everywhere.
and somehow into my mustache.
Grandpa looks down at his mustache as it sparkles.
Bowl of glitter. Side menu. Bowl of pirates.
The captain, but she...
Bowl of glitter. One small wooden plank. Items metal chain. Bowl of glitter.
The captain thought about it, but she...
Bowl of one metal glass of lemonade. Bowl of...
The captain thought, but she...
Bowl of metal glass of lemon lantern.
The captain, but she...
Lantern. Jewels. Pepper. Jewels.
The captain, but she decided...
Jewel. Pepper. Shiny coin. Pepper. Bowl of glitter.
The captain thought, but she decided...
Pepper. Shiny. Cooking oil.
The captain, but she...
Bowl. Jewel. Pepper. Shiny. Cooking oil. Pause menu.
The captain, but she decided...
Bowl of glitter. Octo. Path to beach. Auto saving. Sand path to cave. Message in a bottle. Press A to select.
A message in a bottle, lost at sea.
A clear bottle with a cork stopper and a letter inside sits at the shore. They wear a green checkered bandana around their shoulders.
You are coming with me.
Message in a bottle added to backpack. Path to jungle. Sandcastles. Path to cave. Path to shovel. Side menu. Shovel. Pirate sword. Shovel.
The shovel frantically digs, throwing sand behind them.
Oh dear! This shovel really is desperate to find this treasure.
If only the captain could find a way to snap them out of it.
Shovel. Pirate sword.
The captain thought about it, but she decided
One smell. Black. Lamp. Jewel. Pepper. Shiny. Pepper.
Captain Tutu blows pepper towards the shovel. It tickles the shovel's nose, causing them to sneeze themselves back into a palm tree. A loose coconut falls off the tree, landing on the head of the shovel. They curl under the impact.
the knock on their head brought the shovel back to their senses.
Sorry about that, but you had lost yourself.
The shovel rubs their head.
They could not believe the fuss they made over finding treasure. Holding their head in embarrassment, they walked back to the tavern.
Path to jungle. Sandcast. Path to ship. Side menu. Path to shipwreck.
Light shines into a wooden ship's interior from a large hole looking out onto the beach.
Auto saving. Captain wheel. Press A to
Standing in front of the captain is a wooden ship's wheel. He wears a navy blue sailor's hat and has a ginger beard and mustache that curls at the tips.
Were you the captain of this ship?
He was, and a fine captain at that,
The wheel stands proudly at his ship's helm.
until he fell asleep behind the wheel on a stormy night. With his ship now in ruins, he felt useless.
I'm sure I can find some use for you.
Captain wheel. Added to backpack. Path to beach. Washing machine. Press A to select.
The captain pulls hard on the washing machine door.
There'll be no washing clothes in that. The barnacle's covering the door.
The captain stands in thought.
What do you use to get barnacles off your boat, Grandpa?
Something acidic usually does the trick.
Wash. Pirate sword. Glass of lemonade.
The captain, but she just
Wash.
Cheers!
The captain raises her glass to the barnacles. The little-faced barnacles scurry away from the pouring lemonade.
Washing machine. Pirate. Jewels. Metal chain. Shiny. Lantern. Messages. Cooking oil. Captain. Cook.
With outstretched arms, the captain admires the clean chef's hat.
Ah, that fresh cotton smell.
Chef hat. Added to backpack. Path to jungle. Sandcastle. Path to cave. Auto saving. Path to beach. Pirate sword. Shiny. Metal message. Lantern. Captain wheel. One small. Chef hat. Octopus. Octopus.
Captain Tutu places the hat on his head.
Not quite a pirate hat, but it suits you well.
Octopus.
Here was a list of what the octopus still needed to look the part for his new job. An apron,
Octopus. Bowl of glitter. Side menu. Path to beach. Octopus. Path to. Auto saving. Side menu. Path to shipwreck. Path to beach. Hook.
Oh, what a mess!
A pirate's hook wearing a red bandana on its head stands amongst her things. She also wears a blue striped shirt, belt buckle and red shorts on her handle. There is a yo-yo, a sock, a picture frame, a teddy bear, teacups, a candelabra, and a small box.
If only you had somewhere to tidy away your things.
Hook. Pirate sword. Shiny. Metal chain. Message in a box. Lantern. Captain wheel.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Hook. Pirate.
The captain, but she,
Hook. Shiny. Hook.
the captain thought about, but
Hook. Pirate. Shiny. Metal chain.
the captain thought, but she,
Hook. Pirate. Shiny. Metal. Message in a bottle.
I think this message is for someone else.
Hook. Pipe. Shot. Metal. Message. Lantern.
the captain thought about it for a second, but she decided to,
Hook. Pipe. Message in. Lantern.
the captain, but she,
Hook. Lantern. Captain wheel. One small wooden plank. Jewels. Pause menu.
the captain, but she decided,
Hook. Small wooden plank. Press A to select. Two small wooden planks added to backpack. Path to beach. Hook. Gunpowder. Side menu. Gunpowder.
This could come in handy.
Gunpowder added to backpack. Pirates. Mess. Captain wheel. Lantern. Two small. Jewels. Gunpowder. Hook.
the captain thought, but she decided,
Hook. Side menu. Path to beach. Auto saving. Path to sandcastle. Path to cave. Path to beach. Pirate sword. Message. Metal. Captain lantern. Two small. Lantern. Two jewels. Gunpowder. Octopus. Bowl of glitter.
the captain thought, but she decided,
Bowl of. Path to beach. Path to jungle. Path to docks. Cannon. Pirate sword. Message in a box. Metal chain. Captain wheel. Item 7 of lantern. Cannon. Press A to use item. Press.
There's no gunpowder to fire the cannon.
Cannon. Pirates. Message. Metal. Captain wheel. Lantern. Two small jewels. Gunpowder. Cannon. Pirates. Metal. Cap. Lantern. Two small wooden planks. Lantern.
There's nothing in the cannon to fire.
Cannon. Metal. Captain. Lantern. Two small wood. Jewels.
the pirate had the right idea. But there was more to this puzzle.
Cannon. Pirate sword. Message. Metal. Captain. Lantern. Two. Captain wheel.
The captain thought, but she
Lantern. Two small. Jewel. Shiny coin. Pause menu. Cannon. Treasure chest.
a treasure chest with no
Treasure chest. Pirate sword.
He took a look.
Treasure chest. Message in a box.
The captain, but she decided.
Treasure. Metal chain.
He took a look.
Treasure. Metal. Captain wheel.
He took a look.
Treasure. Metal. Captain wheel. Lantern.
He took a look.
Lantern. Two small.
He took a look.
Lantern. Two small. Jewels.
What about these beautiful jewels?
The treasure chest looks intrigued.
He took them and placed them in his chest. But to his disappointment, the jewels were not what he was looking for.
I'll see what else there is.
Treasure chest. Captain lantern. 2 jewels. Shiny coins. Pause menu.
He took a look.
Treasure chest. Path to B. Apron. Press A to select.
Someone must have run out of flags and tied their apron to this pole.
Apron. Pirates. Metal chain. Message in a box. Metal captain wheel.
That won't help me reach the apron.
Apron. Lantern.
I don't want to cause a fire.
2 small wooden jewels. Shiny coin. Jewel.
That won't help me.
Path to quicksand.
Engulfed around a large root exposed tree is a long strip of quicksand. On the other side is a stone altar with a golden-faced idol sitting on a pedestal. The anchor treasure hunter is stuck in the sand.
Auto saving. Path to jungle. Drum pulley.
Pirates use this to pull up heavy cargo, but it seems to be missing some of its pieces.
I don't have enough leverage to rotate this drum.
In a squatted position, the captain struggles to turn the drum.
Drum pulley. Pirate sword. Message. Metal chain. Captain.
The captain threads one side of the chain through the drum and gives the other to the anchor.
Drum pull. Pirate. Land. 2 small jewels. Shiny coins. Message in a bottle. Pause menu. Shiny. Jewel. 2 small. Lantern. Captain wheel.
I hope you don't mind me putting you to use, Captain Wheel.
Drum pulley.
The captain grips the wheel, pushing hard to rotate the drum. The taut chain pulls the anchor out of the quicksand.
The relieved anchor was back on solid land.
The captain kneels down by the anchor's side while he shakes off the excess sand.
Disappointed with not finding treasure, he walked back to the tavern defeated.
Path to jungle. Shell. Shell added to backpack.
The sounds of the ocean.
Path to jungle. Small wooden plank. Press A to select. 3 small wooden planks added to backpack. Path to jungle. Quicksand. Golden idol. Pirate sword. Shell. Lantern. 3 small jewels. 3 quicksand.
Let's try this.
The captain places the wooden planks across the quicksand. She hops onto the planks, with her arms outstretched to keep her balance.
Oh no, the planks are sinking. I'd better be quick. Phew, that was close. Looks like I won't be getting back that way.
Quicksand. Press A. Vine. Golden idol.
Don't mind if I do.
Golden idol added to backpack. Side menu. Quicksand.
I better watch my step. I don't want to get stuck.
Quicksand. Vine. Press A to select.
This vine is firmly attached, but it does look like it could hold my weight.
Vine. Pirate.
Captain Tutu gives the vine a tug.
Whee!
She soars through the air, her hair and tutu flapping in the wind.
Path to jungle. Press A to auto saving. Cannon. Pirate sword. Shell. Lantern. Shell.
The pirate had the right, but there was
Cannon. Pirate. Cannon. Press A to use item. Press B to return item.
There's nothing in the cannon to fire.
Pirate, shell, lantern, golden idol,
The pirate had... But there was more.
cannon, pirate, shell, lantern, golden idol, jewels, shiny coin, jewel,
The pirate had... But there was...
pirate, jewels, shiny, message in a bottle, pause menu, cannon, treasure, path to beach, apron, path to apron, path to quicksand, side menu, path to docks, pirate ship, door to diner, door to tavern, path to jungle, side menu, door to tavern, treasure, pirate sword, shell, lantern, golden idol, jewels, shiny coin, message in a bottle, treasure hunter, barrel, side menu, barrel,
Is this a long-lost friend?
Bottle and Barrel are so happy to see each other. They hug and smile.
There was no need for a reward, but if you insist...
The Barrel happily hands over a stamp.
treasure hunters, pause menu, backpack, diary, index, goal, help out everyone that needs it on the island. Helping hands. Goal 1 of 3. Greedy treasure hunt, empty chest. Goal, find beautiful things for the treasure chest. Unlock solution. Solution, give the golden idol to the treasure chest. Goal, treasure hunters, door to docks. Auto saving. Door to tavern. Path to jungle. Path to docks. Pirate sword. Golden lantern. Gold cannon. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Press A to use item.
What
Press
about this
B
golden
to return
idol?
item.
The treasure chest looks intrigued.
He took it and placed it in his chest. But to his disappointment, the idol was not what he was looking for. This wasn't right either. He sighed. He believed he would never find what he was looking for.
Don't lose hope, my little chest. Come with me, and we'll see what we can find.
Treasure chest added to backpack. Path to docks. Pause. Back. Diary. In. Goal. Help out everyone that needs it on the island. Helping hands. Goal 1 of 3. Greedy treasure. Empty chest. Goal. Find a new purpose for the. Hint. I wonder if anyone on the island needs help with storage. Unlock hint. Hint. If only the hook in the shipwreck had some. Cannon. Path to beach. Auto saving. Path to shipwreck. Path to beach. Pirate sword. Golden lantern. Treasure chest. Hook. Hook.
Would this help?
She was in awe at the beautiful chest. The chest, however, did not understand. Why did she find these items precious? They weren't shiny or brand new. She explained that each of these items meant a lot to her. They held cherished memories and reminded her of good times. With this news, the chest couldn't believe he would hold such treasure.
The hook places her belongings into the excited open chest.
Path to beach. Pause menu. Back. Side menu. Path to beach. Pause. Back. Diary. In. Goal. Help out everyone that needs it on the island. Helping hands. Goal 1 of 2. Greedy treasure. Goal. Get the 3 treasure hunters back to the tavern. Hint. Look around the island for the treasurer hunters. Back. Goal. In. Path to beach. Auto saving. Path to jungle. Path to docks. Pirate ship. Door to diner. Door to tavern. Path to jungle. Door to diner. Door to docks. Door to fondue set. Door to kitchen. Pirate sword. Golden idol. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Fondue. Joke tell. Fondue.
But she decided to save this item for another time.
Fondue. Pirate sword. Golden lantern. Item 2 of
The captain, but she
fondue. Golden lantern. Jewels.
the captain, but she
Gold. Jewel. Shiny coins. Shell. Shiny. Fondue set.
A round pot of delicious fondue. Now with golden coins. Whew, that's hot.
The golden coins begin to melt into the shape of the pot. With a pair of tongs, the captain places the golden ball into the sink full of water.
A golden fondue ball.
She inspects the ball in her hands.
What I've always wanted.
Golden fondue ball added to backpack. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Door to docks. Shiny coin added to backpack. Pirate ship. Door to tavern. Auto saving. Pirate ship. Side. Path to jungle. Path to dock. Pirate sword. Golden fondue ball. Cannon. 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 Pirate. Shiny. Lantern. Jewels. Lantern.
Here she blows.
The captain covers her ears as the cannon fires. Her hat and hair lift from the force of the blast. The cannonball blasts through the mast, splintering it into pieces. Captain Tutu collects the apron from the broken mast.
Apron added to backpack. Path to docks. Path to beach. Auto saving. Path to cave. Path to beach. Pirate sword. Apron. Octopus. Octopus.
The captain ties the apron around the octopus.
This will be a perfect fit.
The octopus walks into the diner.
Mrs. Pepper and Mr. Salt were shocked to see who was coming through their door. They saw the job slip in his tentacle, the chef's hat on his head, and cowered at the idea of him wanting to work at their diner. The octopus started to tear up. Mrs. Pepper, seeing this, stepped closer to the octopus and wiped away a tear. She looked at her husband for approval. But before he could answer, he felt the strong tickle of yet another sneeze. With a quick flick of a tentacle, the octopus placed a well-timed handkerchief under Mr. Salt's nose. He laughed and thanked the octopus.
With a warm smile, the octopus embraces his new friends, covering another sneeze from Mr. Salt.
He shared his wife's feelings and believed the octopus deserved a second chance.
Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper are calm now that their customers are happy.
Auto saving. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Press A to door to docks. Door to kitchen. Joke telling fit. Door to kitchen. Door to diner. Path to crow's nest. Barrel of tar. Pirate sword. Jewels.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Barrel of pirate. Jewel. Shell. Barrel of tar. Sticky shell. Added to backpack. Pirate. Jewels. Golden idol. Shiny coin. Sticky shell. Pause menu. Barrel of tar. Crow's nest.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Crow's nest. Pirates.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Crow. Pirate. Jewels. Crow's nest.
Look what I've got, Mrs. Crow.
The captain holds a jewel up high. It sparkles in the sunlight.
Catch!
The jewel spins in the air. The crow follows its path.
The telescope was a little sore, but thankful to come away in one piece.
He wipes the sweat from his brow.
Unfortunately, he did not get the treasure he so desired, and walked back to the tavern empty-handed.
His arms droop with a face full of defeat.
Crow's nest. Press A.
I best leave Mrs. Crow to her trinkets. Otherwise, I'd get a good pecking.
Crow's hermit crab. Side menu. Hermit crab.
Captain Tutu sits on her knees and leans towards the hermit crab.
That's a nice little stamp home you have there.
The hermit crab is orange with a stamp draped on its back.
But there must be something on this island more suited for you.
Hermit. Pirate sword. Jewels.
No?
Hermit. Jewel. Golden idol.
No?
Captain Tutu sits.
That's...
The hermit crab.
But there must be some...
Hermit. Golden. Shiny coin.
No?
Hermit crab. Sticky shell. Pause menu. Stick.
What? Not fancy enough?
The hermit crab turns away from the captain.
Hermit crab. Pirate. Shiny coin. Sticky. Pause menu. Hermit. Pause. Diary. Index. Goal. Help out everyone that needs it on the island. Greedy treasure hunters. Goal 1 of 1. Goal. Interact with the treasure hunters in the tavern. Goal. Index. Hermit crab. Pirate sword. Hermit crab. Side menu. Barrel of tar.
Wow, that's sticky.
Barrel. Path to kitchen. Auto saving. Kitchen. Press A. Door to diner. Path to crow's nest. Door to path. Door to tavern. Door to Mr. Salt and Mrs. Door to kitchen. Kitchen. Door to Mr. Door to joke telling fish. Door to kitchen. Door to pirate ship. Door to tavern. Path to jungle. Side path to docks. Path to beach. Path to quicksand. Path to beach. Path to jungle. Sandcastles. Path to cave. Path to beach. Bowl of glitter. Pirate sword. Jewels.
The captain thought, but she decided.
Jewel. Golden idol.
The captain, but she,
Jewel. Shiny coin.
the captain, but she decided.
Bowl. Pirate jewel. Shiny coin. Sticky shell. Bowl of glitter. Press A.
Ooh, that's a lot of glitter.
Shell covered in glitter. Added to backpack. Pirate. Jewel. golden, shiny shell covered in pause menu, bowl of glitter, press, side menu, path to beach, path to jungle, sand, path to cave, path to shipwreck, path to beach, side menu, path to beach, path to beach, path to jungle, sandcastles, pirate sword,
The captain, but she decided.
pirate, jewels,
The captain, but she.
golden idol,
The captain, but she.
golden, shiny coin,
The captain, but she.
sand, pirate, shiny coin, shell covered in glitter, item, pause menu, sandcastles,
The captain thought, but she decided to.
sandcast, path to jungle, path to docks, path to beach, path to quick, side menu, path to dock, pirate ship, door to diner, door to tavern, door to Mr. Salt, door to docks, door to kitchen, kitchen, door to kitchen, pirate sword,
The captain thought about it, but she decided.
kit, jewels,
The captain, but she.
pirate, golden, shiny, golden,
The captain, but she decided.
kitchen, gold, shiny, shell cup, shiny coin,
The captain thought, but she.
kitchen, pirate, shiny coin, shell covered in glitter, item 5, kitchen, press A,
The captain thought about it for a second, but she decided.
kitchen, press A to door to diner, path to crow's nest, door to tavern, path to crow's nest, barrel of tar, path to kitchen, crow's nest, pirate sword, crow's, hermit crab, pirate sword, jewel, shell covered in, hermit crab, press A,
What about this?
The hermit crab swings its claws up in the air, excited over the sight of its new home. It scurries off in its new shell. Captain Tutu admires the stump in her hand.
barrel of tar, pirate sword, jewels, golden eye, shiny coin, item 4 of, pause menu, barrel of tar, path to kitchen, crow's nest, side menu, path to kitchen, auto saving, door to diner, Mr. Salt, door to dock, Mr. Pirate sword, jewels, golden idol,
The captain thought, but she decided.
shiny coin,
The captain thought, but she.
Mr. Salt, shiny, pause menu, item shiny, Mr. Salt, door to kitchen, joke telling fish, door to dock, Mr. Salt and door to pirate door to diner, door to tavern, treasure hunters, pirate sword, treasure hunter, side menu, treasure hunt, side menu, treasure hunt, item returned,
Disappointed, each hunter had come back to where they had started. As they listened to each other's stories, they could not help but laugh. They were too lost in their chase for fame and fortune. The stories they had made were worth far more than any treasure. with the feeling of a job well done, Captain Tutu went to get ready to depart. To her surprise, the whole island had gathered to say their goodbyes.
By her docked ship, everyone stands.
She reminded them that fame and fortune is not everything.
The captain stands among the locals. The octopus, with his chef's hat and oven-glove friend, curls a loving tentacle around her arm.
Finding happiness with what you have is the mark of a true pirate legend. With warm hugs and long goodbyes, she set sail, plotting a course for another long adventure.
The scene returns to Clara looking lovingly at her grandfather.
You see, Clara, having everything you could ever want doesn't mean you'll be happy. In some cases, it may make you unhappy.
You know what? I'm happy with what I have.
Clara smiles ear to ear.
That's wonderful to hear, my little blossom.
Anyways, I've got the best treasure of them all.
Oh, do you now? Let's see. Is it pretty jewels and gold doubloons?
In Grandpa's mind's eye, he imagines gold and jewels.
It's you, Grandpa.
Oh.
They both embrace.
Controller reconnected.
An embroidered patch shaped like a fish appears. It shows the island's occupants happily waving goodbye to a pirate ship.
Return to main menu. Continue to next story. Loading.
Ah, there you are.
Grandpa peeks around the doorframe into the room. He is wearing a green knitted vest over a white shirt.
I see you're busy with your homework. Good girl.
Clara is sitting behind a desk. She is wearing a deep yellow cardigan.
Then you won't mind me popping out to the garden for a bit?
Not at all, Grandpa. I've got lots to do.
Okay, see you shortly.
He slips on a pair of gardening gloves.
Phew, that was close. Now, what's left for Grandpa's birthday surprise? Let's see.
Clara pulls out a piece of paper.
I have his present, card, and cake to collect from my friends. First stop, the Crumbles Village.
By a still pond is a tree full of luscious green leaves. Opposite is a dome-shaped house, draped in colourful festival decorations.
Auto-saving. Stargazing Fungaloid. Press A to select.
No stars in this pond, but I see you have yours with you.
Stargazing. Door to decorator's house. Telescope. Side menu. Stargaze. Door. Telescope.
This is much nicer than a crow pecking you, isn't it?
Telescope. Door to decorate.
The oval-shaped room is full of many kinds of colourful decorations, from fairy lights, bunting, and paper lanterns.
Auto-saving. Mailman's daughter. Press A.
Still wearing her cardboard box is the mailman's daughter. She stands beside the captain's first mate, the Hook.
Looks like you've made even more friends since we last met.
Mailman. 0 items. Mailman's daughter. Door to outside. Decorator's son. Present. Decorator's son.
Sorry for tricking you with the giant balloon.
Tied down is the inflated decorator's son, floating in the air like a balloon.
Your father really needed his jar of sweeties back.
Decorator's son. Present.
This present looks ready to go. What a lovely ribbon. I hope Grandpa likes it. But there's no point in worrying about that. It is out of my control. What's next?
Clara looks at her list.
His birthday card. The Fungaloids should have that. But first, have I done everything I need to before I leave?
Present. Side menu. Mailman's daughter. Door to outside. 0 items. Decorator's son. Present. Present. Added to backpack. Pause menu.
At the end of the path is a brown building with an envelope symbol on a wooden sign. Foliage, coral, and a tree bearing juicy purple berries surround the building.
Auto saving. Ukulele musician. Press A to select. Captain wheel. Door to mail room. Ukulele musician. Side menu. Ukulele. Door to mail room. Captain wheel. Side menu. Captain. Door to mail room. Ukulele musician. Door to mail room. Captain wheel.
Hello, Captain Wheel. It's great to see you out and about.
Captain wheel. Press A.
Hello, Captain Wheel. It's great.
Captain wheel. Door to mail room. Ukulele musician.
I'll have to get you to play for Grandpa's birthday.
Ukulele musician.
I'll have to get you to play for Grandpa's
Ukulele door to mail room. Captain wheel. Side menu. Ukulele door to mail room.
Various shaped letters and packages neatly fill the shelves across the room. A reception desk sits at the back of the room, a logo of a stamp, envelope, and package on its front.
Auto saving. Mailman. Present. Mailman.
This is for Grandpa.
Mailman. Card. Press A to select.
With a pen, Clara writes a message on the card.
To Grandpa. Happy birthday. From your little Blossom.
The birthday card has a drawing of Clara giving a daisy to Grandpa, with several large love hearts.
Perfect. Now to enjoy another journey. Let's go get that cake. But first, have I done everything I need to before I leave?
Card. Card added to backpack.
Bottles and glasses line the shelves behind the bar. The bartender tankard is polishing a glass.
Auto saving. Bartender. Press A to
Yummy.
bartender. Conductor.
Beside the conductor is an orange crab holding an accordion.
Auditioning new talent for your band.
Conductor. Door to kitchen. Elder Fungaloid. Side menu. Elder Fungaloid.
The Fungaloid elder shuffles side to side to his own rhythm.
Still dancing, I see.
Elder Fungaloid. Door to kitchen.
Like a holiday resort, there are several sunbeds and parasols next to a swimming pool. In a tiki-style kitchenette, the octopus happily cleans and cooks.
Auto saving. Cook. Press A to
You'll have to share your famous crumble soup recipe with my friend Octopus. He's an amazing cook too.
Cook. Cake.
Ooh, I cannot wait to have a big slice of this cake.
The octopus chef and the crumble cook proudly show off the tasty birthday cake. Its pink and white frosting looks delicious.
But Grandpa needs to have his slice first. Now that I have everything I need, I best get ready. But first, have I done everything I need to before I leave?
Cake. Young Fungaloid.
Are you getting ready for a swim?
Young Fungaloid. Door to tavern. Side menu. Cook. Cake. Cake added to backpack.
Grandpa, can you help me with my homework?
Clara peers around the doorframe. Grandpa turns in the direction of her voice.
This question is really hard.
2 seconds, my dear. It's not like you to get...
Surprise!
Oh!
Clara, with raised hands and a big smile, presents Grandpa's birthday surprise. On the table in front of her is a present, envelope, and a birthday cake with lit candles. There are balloons and bunting decorating the room. Grandpa looks surprised.
Happy birthday, Grandpa! I love you so much.
I love you too, my little Blossom.
They both embrace.
Thank you for making this old man happy. You didn't have to do all this.
Clara's grandfather gestures towards all her hard work.
I had the help of my friends from your stories.
In Clara's mind's eye, she sees the characters from her grandfather's past stories. The crumble cook and the decorator's son stand beside the Fungaloid's nailman. The young stargazer and the treasure hunter telescope are beside the chef octopus. They are all happy.
They wish you a happy birthday as well.
Did they? That was nice of them. Since you aren't actually doing homework, how about a picnic?
Grandpa holds Clara's hand with his other arm around her shoulder.
Yes, please.
Clara looks excited.
Aha! I'll go grab the chocolate biscuits.
Clara gleefully watches her grandfather blow out the candles on his birthday cake.
Streamlabs desktop. Desktop list. Store.
Feeding
Sleep
in.
mode on.
Press. Version 1.0.0.1. Continue. Loading.
Grandpa, can you help me with my homework?
Clara,
It's... Oh,
Clara, they both.
thank you. You did it.
Clara, in Clara,
They would.
How about...
Grandpa,
Yes,
Clara,
Aha!
Clara. Feeding in from white. In a dark blue font, Stories of Blossom. A yellow bee and 2 flowers border the text. Softleaf Studios in a teal green text. To its left is a vector art drawing of a leaf.
Creative Director Connor Bradley. Art Director Claire Bradley. Art Claire Bradley. Animation Charlie Maxwell. Claire Bradley. Nadine Rose McLaughlin. Game Design Connor Bradley. Game Design Consultant Brian Coyle. Games User Researcher Go Testify Limited Ella Walsh. Programming and Production Connor Bradley. Narrative Claire Bradley. Connor Bradley. Music, Sound Design, and Audio HyperDuck Soundworks. Voice Actors Lily Bridge, Clara. Kevin Barber, Grandpa. Dan Byrne McCullough, Joke Telling Fish. Claire Bradley, Audio Descriptions. Accounts Proactive Accounting Marketing Claire Bradley. Connor Bradley. Molly Wilkinson, Community Manager Trainee. Amber Thompson, Community Manager Trainee. Accessibility Testing Connor Bradley. Go Testify Limited. Microsoft Gaming Accessibility Testing Service, MGATS. Accessibility Testers Abdullah Dubais. Akramate TV. Alan Kerrigan. Aloysius Costa. Amy Potter. Antonio I. Martinez. Aaron Middleton. Bianca Abel. Brandon Cole. Charlie Spruill. Chris McKee. Connor Moser. Damian Farjout. Deirdre McPhee. Deweb Hessa O'Donnell. Elliot Sharrow. Accessibility Testers Aaron Hawley. Fawaz Abdul Rahman. Francois Jacques. Gary Thompson. Gray Love. Gresha Ramirez. Ian Strachan. Izzy G. John Owens. Laura Martin. Lindsay Louders Miller. Madison Higginbottom. Mark Antoine Shiri. Marina Aziz. Marcus Camaranen. Meg Johnston. Accessibility Testers Megan M. Nikki Harper Williams. Nicole Ewart. Rachel Renard. Razaki. SLJ. Sean Menken. Shalyn Baker. Sightless Combat. Sign. Valentine L. William Lomas. Yohandy Rodriguez. Special thanks. Accessibility Adam Kosakowski. Adventure X. Andy Robertson. Anita Mortalini. Barry Ellis. Brannon Zahan. Can I Play That? Colin McKendry. Chad Boughton. Chris Phillip. Cromarty York. Disability Action. Dominic Shaw. Dr. Ilis Phillips. Dr. Caitlin Jones. G. Akinf. Games London Accelerator. Special thanks. Ian Hamilton. Jade Bailey. James Brown. Laura Kress. Laura Kate Dale. Leela Collins. Michael Fu. Mighty Media Studios. NI Game Dev Network. Pontus Mellon. Rory Clifford. Sarah Brewster. Simon Sellers. Sorka Eastwood. Stephen Hay. Tara Volker. Teresa Wong. Tom D. Pietropolo. Special thanks. Future Screens NI Team. Go Testify Team. Microsoft Gaming Accessibility Team. Northern Ireland Screen Team. Read Speaker AI Team. UK Games Fun Team. Uki Team. Thank you for playing.
stenciled in a black font, Future Screens NI. Subtitled in a light blue, Connecting Creativity. In black text, developed in Northern Ireland with the funding from Northern Ireland Screen. Beside their name is an outline of 2 overlaid screens with red gradients. An assortment of sized squares of greens, purples and pinks. Beside it, UK Games Fund in purple text. Black text reads, Runtime text-to-speech plugin, powered by ReadSpeaker.ai. Beside it is a less than sign and a circle in an orange to purple gradient. On either side of an outline cube, text reads, Made with Unity.
Continue. Option 1 of 5. Press A to select. Press right. Loading.
Street document. 0 viewers. Link. 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 Refresh chat. Clickable. Link. Refresh chat. Alert. Link. 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 0 viewers. Clickable. Alert. Live free 0132. Clickable.